Oh, I didn't mute myself at that point. Oh well. Hello, supers. Let me bring you all in. Hi, everybody. Hi, supers. If you don't know me, I'm Supercat. I play a variety of games. Today is more Boyfriend Dungeon. It's a surprise stream. Why is such a surprise? Those of you that may be watching this as a VOD. Because technically, I wasn't scheduling a stream today. It was more of a up in the air situation. Looks like I could. Mainly because I got home sooner. Long story short, I went to the doctors. But I do need to tell you all something. Kind of been talking about it for a bit. Well, not really like a bit, but you know, I've been subtle about it. Let's see. Anyway, Isaac, thank you for superhero. Hello, thank you for the lurk, and also Psych, thank you for the lurk. For those that don't know, 2 weeks ago, June 1st, I was diagnosed with diabetes. I'm a bit more comfortable talking about it now. This was very loud to me. Feel a bit more comfortable talking about it now because I'm getting a bit of a grasp with it. Starting to understand how things work, and I don't feel like I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm not afraid to talk about it now. Ever since I was diagnosed, I have been working really hard to try to change all of that. Because the doctor said it was reversible. So that's what I'm going to do. Why is it important? Because of that, I've lost 9 pounds due to my change in diet and a bit of exercise I've been doing. I knew I should have brought up the thing. Probably should. Probably will. Who knows? But yeah, everything is good. Medications are helping. Some needs to upping it just a little bit with the others, but yep. Sorry. They also took like an eye exam, trying to make sure that the diabetes didn't get to my eyes. Good news is that it did not. But I was very surprised that in the span of 2 weeks, since I got diagnosed, I lost 9 pounds. I was shocked. I'm like, are you sure you're reading that thing right? Because I'm not sure I believe you. But yeah, I lost 9 pounds. I feel good. My eyes are a little bit blurry, so this will be fun playing. I'll think of it like a slight challenge, but it's going away. So to dilate my eyes. If you ever had your eyes dilated, it makes things blurry and bright. So if you're directly going outside afterwards, bring some sunglasses. Trust me. If anything, if you're going to the eye doctor and you know you're gonna get dilated, bring sunglasses anyway. You never know. They might pair you with the thing they have, but sometimes stronger sunglasses might be needed. So I was happy to hear that. I've been working hard on losing the weight, and well, hopefully getting this reversed so I don't have to deal with it for the rest of my life. And then my eyes dilated and it's not fun. No. For me, it's just sometimes it goes a little blurry, other times it doesn't. And luckily my lights, I've had my lights to like a lower setting in the brightness. And the curtains are kind of helping with the outside brightness, so it's not like I'm directly being hit by light. So, as far as boyfriend dungeon, I think I have Isaac. Literally, there's a character named Isaac. I think he's some sort of like fancy blade. I don't remember if it was a scimitar. I don't remember that. I do remember that I have one sword. I have another like different type of sword, a tall war, I think it is. And then I have a dagger. And the dagger is nice. She's nice. I'm also sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Sending positive vibes and hugs your way. Yeah, honestly, I needed a wake-up call. And yes, diabetes hit me like that. It was hard. And I dealt with it emotionally. But the only thing that's giving me any bit of hope is that it's reversible at my age. And I'm gonna make sure I never touch this again. That I make sure diabetes stays away from me forever. Which means the changes in my diet and regimen. I needed to get more exercise. I needed to change my diet. It's been needed. To be fair, I think I'm over the sugar thing anyway. So this kind of was just a nice way to help me slowly moderate that. I don't know if that makes any sense. But as far as the eyes dilator thing, it's gonna go. As far as the eyes thing, it'll go away. I don't have the thing that my dad has with the eyes, because diabetes can affect your eyesight, and it hasn't touched my eyes yet, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Okay. All right. So, enough of the chit chat. Let's get to it. Do I get snacks first? Do I not get snacks first? Well, if I'm thinking about it, might not be that hungry yet. So let's just do that. If I'm really hungry and need something, I'll go get something downstairs. So, hopefully. And luckily, I don't have to take my sugar twice today. And by that I mean use a glucose meter. I was taking it twice a day, which seemed a bit excessive, so once a day is fine, which is great for me. Cheers. I've been also trying to drink a lot more water, because water is my friend. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm a little out of it too. I don't know if the stress of it just like finally released, and now I'm just like, eh. Oh, hello. Womp Womp 15. I think that's how her name is. Thank you for the follow. No. Oh wait, yeah. I need...
I'll text you.
Okay. feel like I need this on because my gosh, am I bad at it. Well, actually, I've been doing better. Let's try without it for a bit.
I'll text you. I'll text you.
Hi, how are you? Hello, thank you for the follow. Yes, thank you for the follow. I am doing good. I found out today, I lost 9 pounds in the span of 2 weeks. And that makes me happy. How is everybody else? Any other good news they'd like to share? Alright. Alright. I've been wanting to play more Boyfriend Dungeon, because the last time... Okay. Bit of an update on that, actually. So, here's the interesting thing that happened this past weekend. I saw the power go out. Only part of the power was still on. Meaning I was still streaming, I was still okay, but that just made me a little worried. So I decided to raid out and stream everything. Turns out part of the power went out and affected some of the stuff in the house. Like, okay, here's the thing. Like, the stove, the burners weren't turning on. The AC was not turning on. So, don't know exact. I'm not an electrician. I'm not a specialist or anything. I know nothing about any of this. I just know something's wrong. Basically, electrical people came out, somehow magically fixed the problem that somehow affected the stove and the AC, and now it's fine. So everything is okay now, but it was just really weird that only half of the power is on, and the other half was just messing everything up. So the Wi-Fi was not one of the things that was affected by the power outage, amazingly enough. Anyway, so basically, I never got a chance to really, like, you know, chill and, well, it's not never, it's a strong word. I wanted to play a little bit of this more, the last stream, but because of the, because of IRL stuff, I chose to play it safe. So, hopefully, this can make up for it, because I'm planning on doing this on Wednesday as well. So, let's see. You know what? Let's just go exploring around and see what I can find. Okay, there's the dungeon. Okay, one thing I find funny is this name, Naked Steel. Because if you really think about the context of this game, it's kind of funny. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ah! Of course I went back into the house. I'm going to be out of state Wednesday to Monday, so I don't know if I can watch then. That's fine. I'm going to do a little bit of self-promo here for a second. I have a YouTube channel where I upload my VODs. Now, I need to work on that. I've been working on that. I've been just putting the streams into the channel and putting it in private, so when I look at it, I can make sure everything is fine and set up. So, they are in there. I just haven't, like, put it to public so people can look at it yet. But I am getting them in there. I just need to work on preparing them. So, It will happen. I just need to work on a thumbnail sort of thing for Boyfriend Dungeon. Because, yeah. Okay. Oof. Any one of them. Okay. Let's go with the Tall War. I'll go sub up to you two to see it and catch up. That's fine. There are other things I have played there as well. So you can look at those. I need to like work on getting the VODs in there and doing that. So hopefully I can get to it tonight, if not tomorrow. So I promise I will work on it. Alright. Hero's Honor. But I also have, so basically we have first supervillain, first anti-villain, first anti-hero all still available. There's second superhero, second supervillain, second anti-hero, second anti-villain. Any one of those are free to grab. Any one of those you can grab. They are all different seats. Go nuts. I can get in the elevator. Going down. By the way, Womp. Can I call you Womp? Since you mentioned you're going
Do you
out
think
to
they sell moisturizer here?
It's a mall, dude. Of course they're gonna sell moisturizer. Next question. I'm new to Twitch. What are seats? Oh, sometimes Twitch streamers have in their little points, and they will have like just a little something to redeem, like seats. They're really just things to spend your points on. Basically, sometimes as a way of saying I was first here. I have like different seats because I don't like the idea of everybody fighting for one seat. They can fight for 8 of them, all like in different categories. Some have done the supervillain seat and then tuck in another, as anyone would. Do an imitation of a statue. I am talking here, Sunder. So really, they're just ways to spend your channel points as you're watching my stream. I hope that makes sense and that helps. But if you don't mind sharing, totally fine. If you don't want to share, what do you what's going on out of town? Doing anything interesting? Oh yeah. You. I do wonder what this means psychologically in terms of why I'm seeing all this text stuff. I'm wondering if my character's afraid of connection. Well, my friend and her family. Going out of town with my friend. Well, my friend and her family. It's supposed to be super fun. Oh, that's awesome! Little road trip. That's awesome. Is it just Captain Jack Sparrow that keeps popping up? What do you mean? I know what you mean, fire, but hello. How are you? Oh yes, and this is Diablo. Diablo can be sassy and chatty, but he's surprisingly well behaved today. Surprisingly. Thank you for redeeming second anti-hero. Ooh. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. By the way, I love the fact they add Captain Jack Sparrow. Because that is a very big thing in Pirates. Oh, so beautiful. I can imagine making up your own. Theoretically. Then, like a massage, I'll loosen all those tight muscles. You both sit in the massage chair. They begin to vibrate and knead your back. You relax into the massage. Too soon, it's over. It looks like Sunder has fallen asleep. Wake him. Have another massage. Have another massage! You enter round 2. I came here from Cole TPM's Discord, by the way. I'm a close friend of his. Oh! Okay. That makes sense. I would sometimes see the self promos, but I never actually talk or anything in the chat. That's perfectly fine. Lurks are welcome. I lurk on other people's streams. We chill. We watch me probably be a totally ridiculous, but that's totally fine. So, it's all good here. I like to think of it as a chill environment. Like we're hanging out at a friend's house and just having fun. That's the kind of vibe I want to bring. A safe, loving environment. The massage isn't as quite effective the second time, but there's no rush. When it's over, you see Sunder woken up at long last. Sunder stretches like a cat and finally stands up. Alright, ready to go. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, that's how that works. Noted. This is gonna be way more effective. This is probably gonna be one of those times where I actually will take benefit from a buff instead of like an attack. Which in games usually I will take benefit from an attack than a buff because I'm not like I don't see myself as strategic enough to like figure out how buffs work personally. That might change. You never know. Grub button. Probably needed it anyway. Ooh. Ooh, hello, state. Found sword cufflinks. I really should look at the top to see what I got. I want to try playing Dead by Daylight, but I can't get used to the controls. I'm playing on PC, so that might be why. Yeah, it takes a while to learn with the keyboards. I could try to teach you sometime. Maybe we could try doing it, sometime next week. We'll see. Oh yeah, speaking of which, it looks like everybody wants to do Monday for the Clips, showing. And by that I mean, like, cause this Sunday is Father's Day, but also this Sunday is my affiliate anniversary, and obviously I can't stream on Father's Day, not without my dad's permission. So, the 22nd, everyone voted for, so people voted for the 22nd, and that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the 22nd for watching clips, because this will be my way to celebrate my affiliate anniversary, is by showing clips from last year all the way up to this year, so we can go down memory lane. But if we don't get to all of them on Monday, I will do it to Wednesday, and then also on next Saturday. But I will work out the details. That's just what I'm going to say for now. Alright? Alright. But, yeah, I don't mind, like, juggling between helping people and, like, showing clips. That was close. Okay, that sounds good. I'll start watching Cole's Discord to watch out for anything you say. You don't have to help me if you don't want to. I'll end up learning at some point, since I usually do. Yeah, I'll you can actually join my Discord. It's not difficult. Exclamation mark Discord. You can go into the Discord and you can see when I go live next. I usually submit a schedule or something by Sunday nights, so I like to keep things structured so people have a chance to see them.
We're gonna be sore tomorrow.
Level 8. We'll go level 9. Nice. Okay, so you and a +1 are invited to my 4th of July barbecue tomorrow. Jonah really wants to meet you, and he doesn't mind if you're dating someone else, no big deal. You gonna invite anyone? You know what? Sure. Why not? Tell him to bring something. See you tomorrow. Let's see. Jesse says he's worried about you and one of your boyfriends. You wouldn't tell me though. You okay, sweetie? I need advice. What's wrong with the boyfriend? With the boyfriend of me? He's lying to me. How do you know it's love? How do I choose who to love? I think he's lying to me. Not to my baby's nut! You don't talk to the person anymore. You deserve better. Manipulate people are bad company. I know it's easier said than done, but take care of yourself. Good luck out there, sweetie. Thanks. I just took Discord. Awesome! Welcome to the Discord. Take care of yourself. I've been thinking a lot, and I've decided, for sure, I don't want you to die. Not planning on it. What about you? Thanks. Thanks? What about you? I have plans. Yeah, so wanna hang out? Summer nights are the best. No deaths allowed. Okay. Like I said, I didn't have a choice to say no. Me at the beach at 9. Alright, this time I'm gonna do Isaac this stock. In the elevator, going down. Yeah, I just want a dungeon grind.
Remember, fearing change is totally normal.
I'm going to head out. Thanks for the small talk. Things are a bit busy for me right now since I leave in 2 days. I'll join next stream when I can. Sounds good. Good luck with the packing and everything. And again, thank you for the second anti-hero. Why does it say the question mark right here? Bye bye and thank you. You're very welcome. Let's do a bit of a rest. What is this place? Ah, ice skating. I haven't done this in years. Isaac ties up skates and you start gliding on the ice. He holds out his hand. Hold his hand. He smiles and skates just a bit further, gently pulling you along. When I was 10 or so, my father took me to a family up to Canada for winter. So we know what real cold is like. I mostly hated it, but there was this big frozen lake the kids all skated on. I felt so freeing to be alone out on the ice, just with your thoughts, or with a friend I could trust. Isaac smiles. Maybe that's why I enjoy going to the dungeon with you. I'm like a frozen lake. Thanks. I'm like a frozen lake. No, that's not what I meant at all. I have to, I have to put my foot in again. I just meant that I appreciate our time together, that's all. Would you offer a gift? Do I have any? Let me find out. Italian, American. Don't think you'd be a teddy bear type. Not right now. Yes. You decided not to give a gift right now. You skate a bit longer before you return to the dungeon. Nice. Oh, the big one. Another belt, so to speak. Another notch on the belt. Oops. Yep, I am starting to get a little bit more hungry, so I'm definitely going to get that snack I thought about. Oh good, we're going downstairs. We're gonna keep this Isaac. A gramophone? What the heck does that mean? Fried mackerel. Alright. Gonna be right here. I'm gonna go get something to munch on. And I will return. Momentarily. So. Careful. Diablo is watching. I'm back, and I brought snacks. I did change because I was still technically in my outfit I wore for work, and I wanted to just get out of it, you know? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna munch on these. Always good to go with protein when trying to cut down on the carbs and the sugar. No fears around here, it seems. You worked up a sweat, I see. Perhaps an ice cream would cool you down. It's been so long since I've indulged. I think I'll have an apricot gelato. What flavor would you like? Vanilla? Same? Cocoa fudge. Cocoa fudge! Sweet tooth, I'll remember that. Yep, damn straight. And I'll get my salt on. Oh, this reminds me of Rome. The sun on the Panzia, the taste of apricot. Have you ever been to Italy? They have fantastic fencers in Rome, top notch. Perhaps we can go to a match together someday. For now, however, practice must resume.
Alas, what if we've learned? It's worth it.
Yeah, I think I need to, like, do something. It's so close. Isaac. Isaac seems to be a good chap. He accepts and says he'll meet you there. On the way over, you pick something to share. Soda, Cheesies. Okay, cheesies. You worry it's not good enough? Well, Jesse laugh at you. You'll buy it anyway. Even if nobody else wants them, you could eat the whole bag yourself. Probably not now, since I'm just... Probably not now, since I need to watch my sugar and carbs. You find Isaac waiting outside of Jesse's house.
I couldn't find anything red or white or blue to wear. Sorry.
Bro, you got a white t-shirt on. You're fine. You got a white shirt on, black, it's fine. You look great. Isaac smiles. You ring Jesse's doorbell, but nobody answers. You hear the sounds of talking and music in the backyard. You go around to investigate.
Hey, it's my coolest cousin.
Uh-oh. There's no meat left over for the last one. Oh well.
Everyone be friendly, okay?
A few strangers look at you curiously and raise a glass. Your cheeks feel warm.
Oh, you brought cheesies. Samantha goes nuts for these. And who's this with you? Oh my.
Good to see you again, Jesse. Thank you for introducing me to my favorite student.
Favorite? Excuse me, I thought teachers weren't supposed to be biased. Hmm? You're very welcome. I love to see a good blade find a good wielder. Besides, Supercat always seems excited to meet a new sword. Oh, besides, always excited to meet a new sword. Excellent. In any event, I brought a bottle of Bordeaux. I may help you. May I help with anything?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sure. Thank you. Let's go prep the burgers and the shrooms. Burgers and shrooms. Burger sounds good. Not sure about the shrooms. Not a shrooms person. In the meantime, Supercat, meet Jonah. Go. Here, go. Talk. Oh, hello. Jesse pushes a stranger towards you with a wink and walks away.
Hi, I'm Jonah. Shoot. You knew that already.
And you're Supercat. That's me. You're Jesse's ex. What do you do? Can you become a sword? That's me.
Yeah, cool. Well, so that's us.
He's an awkward guy. It's okay. We're all awkward here. You stand awkwardly, both trying to think of something to say.
I
What
do
do
a
you
lot
do?
of surfing and hanging out mostly, and some reading too.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Did you mean for work? I don't really have a job right now.
Jesse said you fight monsters. Is that correct? You're also some kind of hero? So you're some kind of hero? It's very dangerous. It's no big deal. It pays well. It's very dangerous. It is? Maybe I shouldn't try it. Surfing is bad enough with sharks around. I've been thinking about trying the dungeon out myself sometime. Maybe. As you said, you wield the weapons down there. I can sometimes be an axe. I don't often do it though. How do you do it? That's amazing. That's amazing. How do you do it? I just decide to change shape like clutching a fist. Maybe I'll show you sometime. Anyway, I could definitely use the money from a gig, but you promise you won't hurt anyone? Like, not even animals? I can't promise anything, only monsters. I'm vegan. I'm vegan! Only monsters. And who decides when what's an animal or a monster, I wonder. But I don't really have a choice. I wish I wasn't hurting so bad for money. Here's my number. Maybe we can go together sometime? Or if you want to hang out, like, as humans, I'm usually at the beach. Sounds good. Isaac politely rejoins you and Jonah, bearing burgers. That cousin of yours is an excellent chef, Supercat. Mr. Brooks, wow, Verona Beach is such a small town. Eric abruptly elbows his way to the conversation. Holy crap, I got 3 guys in this conversation! What the heck? I think Eric has a crush on me and I kind of want to stay as friends. Isaac I'm growing on and Jonah's kind of adorable. As like, friends for right now. I'm literally in I am literally in a living rom-com right now.
Oh, hello. May I kiss your hand?
Okay. No thanks, you interrupted. Go away. Would anybody else be jealous? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anybody in the chat want to help me? I mean, you've squished a hand. I guess it's fine. Okay. He presses his lips to the back of your hand. Jonah glances between you and Eric. Hey, Eric! Oh. Ah. You guys are on an ad break. I'll just munch and chill. Those of you watching on YouTube, you want to see these live, there should be a link somewhere in like my bio, probably and most likely in the description. You just click on a link that goes to my Twitch channel, or you go to Twitch, look for my name, super_cat10, and you will find me. Check me out live. Maybe you'll find another surprise stream waiting. You never know. Just check me out. It'll be great. And don't forget to do that like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, you could always leave a little comment in the chat. Or a comment in the comments. Just saying. Bit of some backstory. I wanted to change out of my work attire. It's kind of like casual, but literally just wanted to get out of the clothes I had for work today, so I can just relax and not feel like I'm, and while I was changing, turns out my dad wanted to turn on the air conditioning, so I decided to go change, go back in here, close my window, get the snack, and come back up here. That's the story. And welcome back from ads, everybody. Let's continue. Hey, Eric, I didn't know you'd be here. You don't seem the patriotic type. Well, I heard an elusive supercat would be here, so I had to make an appearance. With the romance of the barbecue and fireworks, I thought this might be my chance. Damn, Eric, you are seriously bold. Real subtle, bruh. Subtlety is for combat and business. Love is an entirely different battlefield. And I intend to bring my cannons to bear on my target. I'm not a target. I'm interested. Your metaphor is terrible. I'm gonna say that. Perhaps you can help me craft a better turn of phrase to capture your beauty. Ugh. Party music plays from speakers inside the house. Everyone starts talking louder.
Ugh.
Eric shudders as if in deep pain. Ear poison. I can't stand modern music. It robs the moment of my elegance. Give my regards to Jesse and Samantha. I must flee. Eric hurries away, hands over his ears. Are you okay, Super Cat? Eric really gets to you, huh? I'm fine, thanks. I hate him. Shrug. I was gonna go with this. Shrug. You realize you lightly tremble with suppressed feelings. Where did your confidence go? Isaac gently touches your arm as if to give you strength. Good riddance to bad. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Eric, Jesse and I went to school together. He doesn't have a bad heart. I think he's just lonely. That doesn't give him the right to be a jerk. I wish he would grow up. I have enough problems. It's a nice thought. He'll never understand. It's a nice
Yeah.
thought. Well, yeah, it's probably just a thought. I don't know if he can be helped, honestly. Ouch. The evening goes by surprisingly quickly with lively conversation. You eat burgers, the grilled portobellos, steadily, walking the line between satisfaction and gluttony. At one point, the music turns down and everyone quiets, watching the fireworks. As the sky explodes, you feel a wild romantic energy surge through you. Do you have to? You have to. Kiss
Right.
Isaac. You share a tender moment together and the fireworks ended. Someone turns the music back on. Those were some explosions, alright. Now, back to partying! That's my cue to bid adieu. I have a fencing lesson early in the morning. Thanks for the invite, Supercat.
See ya.
Left to fend for yourself, a deep tenderness soon takes over you. You say goodnight to Jesse and Jonah and shuffle home. Oh my gosh! Everybody wants to talk to me! Alright, let's start with Jonah. Nice meeting you at the BBQ. It'd be fun to talk more sometime. If you wanted, maybe I could show you some surfing spots. Sounds fun! It is, even more with friends though. Either way, I hope your summer in VP is the best. Thanks. Come to the beach sometime if you feel like it. A company I invested in is hosting a thinky party. It's been embarrassing, but the party is hosted by Sinclair, the dating app for weapons. Will there be monsters? Am I invited? Yeah, am I invited? Of course, I hope you can attend. It's at Verona Hotel Ballroom. It's almost time to leave to meet Isaac at his investor party. You realize you aren't sure what to wear in an investor party. Something sparkly, something serious, something comfortable. Nothing I own is good enough. Sparkly? You dress with panache, voguing at the sexy woman in the mirror. Then you wonder, what if you're overdressed? What if you look ridiculous? Change clothes a few times until it's too late, there's no time. Finally, you put the first outfit back on and run out the door. The lobby looks packed with unusual crowds of young sophomore types. The entry is blocked. Private event tonight. Are you on the
Well,
list?
hello.
She's with Brooks Associates. Supercat knows Supercat knows everyone, huh? Isaac kisses your cheek and leads you to the party. You look breathtaking. I didn't realize you had such style. Thanks for coming. Your support means so much to me. Is your dad here yet? All this is for you? Me and the other investors, employees. I hope my father makes it. I told him the gallows were his favorite charity. Where is he? A familiar face approaches with a smirk. Oh my gosh, Eric! Why? Why? Ugh, Eric is the needy type. He's the needy boyfriend type that just won't go away.
Hmm.
I see Sinclair invited true VPs. Supercat, this weapon is your date. It's more than just a weapon. None of your business. He's more than just a weapon. He sure is. Deep pockets too. A fine catch of a sword. I'm standing right here. You sure are. Good job. Everyone loves a sharp-dressed man, hmm? Eric, can you stop trying to flex your ego and let me frickin' date this man?
Ah.
Now, if you excuse me, I see a platter of shrimp puffs with my name on it. Oh, does that ass know you anyway? He owns a weapon shop. He was my first date. He owns a weapon shop. Rather not mention it was my first date. Oh my, so there's more to the story.
Isaac.
Isaac, what is this hellscape? The whiskeys all have multiple malts. Good evening, Father. Can we have a calm, civil conversation? This is the most certainly not the foundation of dogs attending Harvard. You told me Dr. Muffin the third would be here. Well, some of those peoples have dogs, I'm sure. These people's dogs haven't even These people's dogs haven't even graduated high school. What have I seen? Someone taps a microphone and the music is turned off. A Sinclair executive takes the stage and starts talking about the profit in swords mooching. Vincent marches out the door. The Sinclair executive starts listing the hardships they overcome and thanking their investors. Eventually, she names Isaac and Brooks' associate by name and a special thank you for his generosity. You notice Isaac smiling to himself as the speech ends. Someone turns the music back up, and the dance floor starts to fill. Well, I don't think everything she said was true. My help wasn't necessary. If everyone were paid a living wage, we wouldn't need investors. We would also reduce inheritance, but where'd my father go? He left. Don't worry about it. He left. Ugh. Of course he did. Let's get some fresh air. Isaac leads you outside. Vincent and Isaac's assistant are talking. And that's what Isaac pooped his pants in front of the whole family. Now that's hilarious. Father? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Isaac. I'm gonna go. My worthless son. Are you done with your fuss? I want to show you that my money helps people. Real people. Instead of obsessing over how much money others have, why not take care of yourself? You don't even have a partner. Unless, don't tell me you're dating this disaster. Sir, I've only been here. I don't know what your frickin' problem is with me, other than maybe your entitlement. There's more to things in life than your ego, your money, and your entitlement. Humble would take a slice from humble pie. I hear it's great. Great at life lessons and sweet to the mouth. Something your salty tongue might need a little of. Vincent gestures to your general direction without looking at you. Hey! Leave Supercat out of this. What matters to me is that I make a difference. Funding the boars is making a difference? All you're making is a fool of yourself. Vincent goes to a town car and slams the door. Driver pulls away. Isaac sighs, stirring after him. Well, Now I can enjoy the party without distraction, I guess. You okay? Want to get out of here? I'll take your mind off of it. Are you
Yes.
okay? I'm alright. I knew this was likely going to happen. All I wanted is a good job, but nothing with him is ever simple. Come on, let's forget him. I'll introduce you to a few people. Your friendship is my most valuable investment yet. He offers you his elbow with a small bow. Hold any heavy attack to charge up into a more powerful move. And perhaps a small gift for the lady. A bit of flower! Oh my gosh, that's cute. I bought you that little thing. I don't know if it's your style, but I'd like you to have it. Thanks, I love it. Wonderful. Now let's see what kind of music that DJ has started to play. You rejoin the party and spend the rest of the evening together. I had a great time last night. Okay. Don't wanna pry! I know you're prying anyway. So, how's the barbecue? So romantic, right? You win. I knew it! Honestly, I consider my job here done. You met some folks, gone to some dates, and I think I can back off and let you do your thing for the rest of the summer. Is that okay? Sure. Cool. Now we could just be normal friends and cousins. Phew. Love you, cuz. TTYO. TTYO. Hezzy tells me I have a very attractive friend. I don't want to pry, but it is but is it serious? Don't know yet. We're eloping. We're just friends, Mom. Don't know yet. Okay, no pressure. I'm just happy for you. Remember, live by the sword, die by the sword. Which I guess is a saying about marriage. Anyways, have a good day, sweetie! I had a great time last night. Now I'm warmed up for facing your fears in the dungeon. Alright. Oh wait, let's go back in. Cute! Always gotta be prepared for any occasion. There we go. Wait for a gift opportunity to give someone special. Anime t-shirt recipe! Yes. Vodka. Yes. Someone's gonna want that. Ooh, sword cufflinks. I know exactly who to give this to. It's over here. Welcome. Let me know if I can help. I have so much wire now. Thank you. Huh. I could go pretty far on the beach.
Hey.
You find Sunder and Mandy sitting on a dune. Sunder appears to be drinking. Are we
Uh-huh.
celebrating? Yeah, being alive is the best, right? I wouldn't recommend it. You know, most people are dead. So statistically, that's a lot of people. Really, a lot. Sometimes I try to calculate the number of ghosts there should be. Even if 1% of people had unfinished business, that'd be millions of ghosts. All kinds of ghosts. Sultans, schoolgirls, fashion designers, farmers, anyone. Are you really trying to be more goth than me?
Nah.
No, I'm just really being anti-goth right now, Mandy. Keep up. All I'm saying is living. I'm saying is living is like the VIP section of the universe. Why all the death stuff? No one's livening it up. Why all the death stuff? Well, I know it's all around us. That's what being alive means, right? Dying. What about books and mountains? They're not alive, but they're way better than people. What about you, Supercat? Do you think about death often? You spend time chatting, looking over the moonlit ocean. Eventually, there's a silence. Mandy clears her throat. I'm getting hungry. You must be too, Sunder. How about a snack? Mandy looks at you seriously. Sure, a snack sounds good. What kind of food? Whatever. Sure, a snack sounds good. You hear that, Loverboy? She's up for it.
Hey.
Cut it out, Mandy. What? You haven't told poor Supercat about our little hobby? What hobby? You told me everything. Why? Say nothing. What hobby? Ugh. Mandy, just go home if you're feeling antsy. Suit yourself. Just don't stay out too late. The sun comes up faster in summer. Mandy slinks away into the evening. Sunder glares after her. Sunder sighs, apparently lost for words. What was that about? Not hobby. What was that about? I don't want to talk about this. Not right now. A cold breeze comes from the ocean, chill against your skin. Well, I do. Please tell me. Shiver. Please tell me. He pointedly ignores what you said and instead rubs your arms gently. Sunder's arms aren't any warmer, but the friction helps relax you a little. He takes off his jacket and settles it onto your shoulders. Damn. Okay. There you go. Here, I got you a little gift. I always wake up too late to use them. Thanks. And I know you said you want the truth. I've been thinking about that. I guess I still have some things that I'm not ready to talk about. It looks like he's starting to shiver. I just forgot about this, and I'll walk you home where it's warm. You walk together to Verona Beach until you arrive at your building. You gave him his jacket back, he puts it back on gratefully. I know you're probably furious with me right now, but just listen for a second, okay? Before the man you enter month, I had much fun with you tonight. Usually around now, I get summertime blues with you, but with you, I feel so alive. Bleeding does more damage. Like all my dark thoughts don't weigh me down. And honestly, I don't want to go back to my lonely apartment. It's like a crypt. I'll kick myself later if I didn't ask, can I come up? And do what? Oh, we can watch some TV or talk. On the bed. So, what's your final answer? Should we have a good time tonight or no? In this game, YOLO it. Gonna get a few kisses here. You linger onto the street corner before leading him upstairs. He waits outside the apartment politely until you invite him in. Wow, I like your face. You have good taste. I'm a little nervous, but I just want to treat you right. You spend the evening together. He's athletic and attentive, singularly focused on making you feel good. You notice the skin and blade remains strangely cold to the touch. Oh, skin. No matter how long you cuddle. Wait, another blanket? Kiss more. So what's with that hobby? Kiss more? You snuggle up and kiss a few dozen times before he staggers to his feet, pulling the clothes back on. Can't wait until next time, but I got some things to do tonight. Later, hotness. He lets himself out, and you soon fall asleep. Martha. You're cooler. You're cooler. The most I get to know you, so thanks. You're welcome. Thanks. Let's touch. Oh my gosh, I am totally. Yep, I have a weird love life in this game. I think I want to do this with Isaac more. You get in the elevator. Going down. Fear of change.
If it gets too intense, just let the monsters win. It's okay.
Bouquet of daisies. Or let your guard down every now and then. You're working up sweat. Perhaps some ice cream will cool you down. So long since I've indulged. Yes. My tailor will adore me for using these. Thank you. For now, however, practice must resume. Red rose. Business suit. Amethyst. I think I need to hang out with Valeria a little bit more.
He'll survive. Probably.
Should have stayed with. And yet, I still can't get past the 6th freaking level. There was something on my phone. Is that too much? Eventually, I will get to the next freaking level. Which floor I like to go?
Ugh, I hate malls.
Gourmet cupcake recipe. Ice cream. Want some? That'd be my treat.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Ooh, maybe I should indulge too. Tastes like summer. Or at least the idea of summer. Summer here in Verona Beach is a bit too much. If we were outside, this would probably melt before you could even eat it. Where would your ideal summer vacation be? You finish your ice cream, debating the best place to spend a summer. Would you offer a gift? Let's see. You seem like a teddy bear kind. No. Nah, you can keep it. Thanks anyway, though. I guess I gotta get back to work. I feel the sugar rush coming on. Well, that was, that was awkward. Read that one completely wrong. Oh, should probably be wanting one of the pallets. She's in Curtis cab. Why don't you pick up on these cues? It was written there, black and white. And what did you do? Put a color in it. Think that might do something. Dry. Oh. I can't have done this in years. Hold his hand. Faster. And you're gently pulling you along. And we already know this story. You're frozen, skated. Thanks. You're very welcome. Thanks to you as well, my dear. You skate a bit longer and then you return to the Dutch. Cool. Ooh, this is good. I got so much money. Your change lessening as we go deeper. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Yes! Floor 7, finally! Has an elevator! I think. Or do I have to make the floor 10 for an elevator? A hole open to the vending machine used to be. Mysterious. Incline down into the darkness.
Ah.
It seems you're worthy to shop at the heart of Verona.
Hmm?
Ooh. Bomber jacket, violet, olive, rose. Rose is cute. Nice. As you wish. Stay safe out there. Huh. Next level, I guess. Plum or eat. Nice. Is that like a VCR tape? Or a VHS tape? Excuse me. Why am I confusing the two? I have no idea. Maybe it's because it's been a long time since I even talked about those. Clear the way, clear the way. We're gonna do a challenge. Right. Whew. Nailed it. It's alright, let your guard down. Ugh.
Hmm.
Not to indulge. Sweet tooth, remember that. Da da da. Let's resume. Ooh, cultist material recipe? Interesting. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Everybody wants to kill me in this dungeon. Why does everybody want to kill me in this dungeon? I have no idea. I'm trying to move and sing. I don't know why. I'm just trying to live. That's so wrong. That's a wrong, that's a right. I don't know. I'm just trying to live another day. I have no idea how the hell I broke into a song and then basically just lived through that. I don't know how the heck I just did that. I just did. Depths. Gate is closed. Maybe you could find a key nearby. Potted succulent. And the thing had the key. Oh, it's another sword. You find a strange gadget. It fits into your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use
Surely,
it.
if we press that button, we will learn more.
I've seen a lightsaber before! Oh, I just realized something. How embarrassing. I didn't even have one of my lights on. Well, then again, the sun was like doing more of the work, so. You press the button, and its fire flares to life. Hello, lightsaber! Oh, hello.
Hey. Whoa. I feel slow. Like I took a really long nap.
That's probably what happened. I want to talk because, I don't know. I like your hair.
Maybe I have a screw loose. Literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
You tell him what you know.
I've been down here 2 weeks. Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7.
Are you afraid of 8-9? Or the one that 8-9? You know 6 is afraid of me, right? Don't mind me. I'm making terrible puns over here.
I should probably let my agent know where I've been.
You want to find monsters first? You have an agent? You have an agent?
Yeah, no comment. But I know I owe you one. How about a coffee later?
Sure. I'm a bit overbooked lately, but you two should go without me. 7 leaves and you return to your exploration. Yep. I think I want to use 7 and maybe Jonah. That. Holy crap! Why are these TVs stronger? Why is a gramophone wanting to kick my ass? No fears here, it seems. Ooh, gold. Glittering eyeshadow. Isaac watches the water gently falling. Sometimes I wonder if monsters came because of the beauty here. Even amongst crass commercialism, there's something lovely and ephemeral about a fountain. To me, this is true spirituality, enjoying a moment of light and water. Your Highness, want to pray? I understand completely. It's just a fountain. I understand completely. I'm glad. I always wanted to share quiet moments with someone. Like you, I suppose. You spend a together together in silent contemplation. Eventually, you feel the moment pass and return to the dungeon rested. I think I figured out this was progress. Aha! Focus. What do you think I've been doing? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, look. going far, though. Fighter. Duelist. Whew. As you leave the dungeon, I don't mean to overthink things, but something's not right. Why would that sword have slept for weeks? Maybe he's under a spell. Maybe he's depressed. I have no idea. Maybe he's under a spell. Maybe. Either way, let's keep an eye out. I'll let you know if I see or hear anything. You head home. Thanks again. Damn! 7 was fast! How the hell did he get my number? That was my cousin, wasn't it? Let's see. Mind meeting me again? Man, everybody wants to, talk to me. No, I'm in the middle of crafting. Let's see. Ah. There you go. I have so many materials I could just craft away. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, I want that leather jacket. Going to wear it soon. Nice. Alright. What's this? Throws a mine trap. 20 experiments you can do at home. Alright. I actually kind of like this one, but I want to see what this does. Nah, I kind of like this one better. Nice. Alright, everybody else turn to me. Let's start with Valeria. Mind meeting me again? I'll explain some things. Please? Sure. Here's a hint for where to find me. Oh, Bark. Thanks. 7. Thanks again. The doctor says any damage I took will heal itself. What are you up to? Want to hang out? What are you up to? Dunno. Does it matter? Want coffee? Want lunch? Want coffee? Coffee's fine. I'll be at Kix. Dang. It's been a while since we sparred. And my office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson there? On guard. Man, I got so many dates. I'm gonna do her and then 7. Valeria is sitting on a park bench glaring at the nearby ducks. Her expression softens as she sees you.
Hey.
Oh hey, you came. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if you would. After how things ended, I asked you to go home with me for the wrong reasons. But I don't regret our time together, not one bit. I wish I had been, I don't know, wrong reasons? You seem angry. You seem angry. I was not at you. I can explain, but the sounds of quacking interrupts her.
Ah.
Shut up, ducks. Can you believe that noise? I hope you're not the one of those people that feeds ducks at the park. I'm not. Good. I hate their beady little eyes, and don't get me started on those snapping bills. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck, got too close with a piece of bread, and then snapped her fingers. Gone, just like that. Is that true? That's scary. Is that true? Valeria's lips twist with a rueful grimace, and she sighs. Okay, mine may be exaggerated, but only a little. And I promise not to laugh. It didn't happen to a friend. It was me. Valeria holds up a hand, showing a faint scar on her index finger. Could I kiss it better? It's only a scratch. It's only a scratch. Well, that's what it looks like now, but at the time, geysers of blood, fountains. It was crimes. It was a crime scene. You could even say it was a foul deed. She looks mortified and groans out loud. Let's just pretend I never said it, okay? I liked the pun. Do I have anything for her? Follows an ancient eye, learning tradition. Being process of perfection, single symbolic bloom. I don't want to give anything yet. I don't know her well enough to figure her out. We decided not to give her a gift right now. I guess it feels okay to just be silly around you. I feel like I could be myself. Surprise, I'm a huge dork. I don't mind. I like it. I didn't expect that. I don't mind. Good, because it's not likely going to change anytime soon. And I hate pretending to be somebody I'm not. Next time, we'll go on a date, without the risk of a duck. Backstab attacks, critical damage to confuse enemies.
Huh.
But we're talking about something actually important before. Right, I remember. I was going to awkwardly explain Jake. I'm listening. Thank you, and thank you for putting up with my procrastination. That guy, right, who keeps showing up. His name is Jake. I dated him for a couple of years. And I dated his sister as well. At the same time, they both knew. Dual wielding? You dated siblings? How did that work? I barely dated anyone. How did that work? Like any other relationship, only with more talking and negotiating and mistakes. We were happy for a while. Oh, you guys are on a break. Oops. Oopsie. Let's see. I'm just gonna look on my little tabs while everybody's away. Gives me ideas as of who to raid later. Oh, welcome back from ads, everybody. Just let me work on something really quickly. Huh. Alright, I have some ideas for reading. We were happy for a while. I was young and in love, and I thought we'd be we'd be together forever. Jake and Jessica and me, 3 artists against the world. We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things. And then greed and pride and ambition got in the way, as they usually do. Jessica wanted more recognition, more adventure, more everything. I wanted things to stay as they were, which was foolish. Nothing stays the same. I moved to Verona Beach, looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me. I know you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person, really. He's in love with you. He's in love with you. Maybe a little. We were together for a long time. Is that so strange? But I think I always loved Jessica a little more. That's terrible, isn't it? It happens. I'm trying to make up for it now by being a good friend. As for Jake, I don't love him anymore. Not in that way. But we still have some business together, I suppose you could say. Look, I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot, following us around and all. I'll talk to him about it. Get him to back off, for real this time. Anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift, here. Oh, Beret! How cute! I saw it in the museum gift shop and thought of you. Can't wait to try it on. You don't have to wear it, but you'll look dashing if you do, I'm sure. But you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime. You know, my paintings if you wanted. Yeah, sure. And it's a date. I've had new inspiration lately.
Ciao.
I look forward to seeing what you think next time. You've had a lot to think about as you leave. The afternoon night light fades into evening. Before you come over, gotta clean. I mean, I won't be clean. I'm not a nun. But this muffin from 2016 needs to be evicted. I'll let you know when its smell is gone. I know when the smell is gone too. In the meantime, I found some cool art by the mall. Did you see this? Ooh, I love murals. Maybe we can check it out together sometime. Maybe. Alright. Wait. For this kind of a date? I need the anime. Or should I go this with that? You see Seven sitting alone, poking at his phone. Oh, it's you. Hey. Seven puts away his phone and looks at you, expecting. So, there's an awkward silence. So, what's your favorite Blade Generation album? Never heard of Blade Generation. Seven smiles as if at a joke.
Oh.
Wait, you're serious? Oh. Blade Generation's my band from Korea. Double platinum. No big deal. You don't listen to a lot of music, I guess. Too busy. Do watching TV. Monster killing takes time. My love life is intense. I like to chill out. When you like to know. Monster killing takes time. Yeah, maybe it takes less time as you get better. Oh well. Since you don't know Blade Generation, I guess you don't need an autograph. Would you like to offer a gift? I barely know anything about this guy. No, I'm not gonna do that, not right now. You said not to give him a gift right now. So we're done here then? Let's done sometime. How's sword life? Wanna meet up again? Let's done sometime. Yeah, we could try that, I guess, but 7 trucks. I'm pretty busy. I have to prep for a comeback in the fall. I don't know if I can risk going back to the dungeon. My agent would sue if I got any scars. He takes a sip from the coffee and makes a face. Something wrong? Yeah, I mean, not really, but they used the wrong milk. What kind? I asked for oat, but I'm not gonna complain, that's for sure. Not my kind of thing.
What?
Wait, why is she coming over here? Shit, cover for me. The cashier approaches her table nervously. Hey, sorry to bother you, but you're 7 from Blade Generation, aren't you? I'm Olivia. 7 looks at you, shakes his head slightly. There's slight panic in his eyes. You're mistaken. No way. I know that bias wrecker space anywhere. Wait, that means...
My god! Oh my god, oh my god! Blade Generation is in Verona! Huh?
Maybe even Sung Woo's here too. 7 faces close, becoming carefully blank. Olivia wishes away, tapping on her phone. You
Yeah.
okay? Whatever. Can't come back here anymore, I guess. Thanks for having my back, though.
Later.
I guess there's still the dungeon if you want. The monsters won't bring paparazzi. Light chain. When fighting a combo, an energy bolt damages nearby enemies when the first enemy hit. 7 slouches out, met by an expensive-looking car outside. You head home. They're going to Kicks again. Yeah. I hope you have other ideas. Dinner. Well, soon, me. No, let's do beach. I don't know. I think about it and get back to you. Alright. I just take a look around. Ooh, hello. I want to see what this conversation's about. You find Sunder throwing a glove on the ground in front of 7.
Huh?
Whose glove even is that? Do you only have one? Shh. It's more dramatic this way. I hereby challenge you to a dance battle. 7 keeps poking at his phone. Hey, dude. Dude, the number after 6. Hello? Dance battle? Wait, dance battle challenge here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. 1 sec. This is important. Sunder bites his lip, expression getting stormier. Yes, I score. Okay, let me get this straight. You want me, a professional dancer, to spend my time dancing here in public for you?
Uh-huh.
Yes. That'd be $5,000. But no, I'll tell you I'm the better sexy dancer. Though you're a friend and you can cut me on ticket sales to the event, so I'd say 3. Yeah, my agent will probably approve for 3,000 plus royalties. That's absurd. Come on, 7, have a bit of fun. Years worth of slumber. Have a bit of fun. Oh, I do. When I'm with you, I have lots of fun every time. But this would be work. Thank you for trying, Super Cat. But I guess it's just a spoil sport. Oh well. Waste of good loss and a found glove, though. Hope to see you in the dungeon soon. Let me know if you need me. Oh, believe me, I will. Totally go for that. Y'all go your separate ways. So, what's in here? Oh, right. Expensive stuff. Opera tickets. For an up-and-coming called Queen. Traveling company ballerinas. A blessing, soft and warm. So, K-pop group, huh? That's fascinating. Oh, Super Cat. Find the time in your busy love life to stop by. Can you stop being an ass for 5 minutes? A little effort. I'll text you later. Welcome. Thank you. Let's go back to the apartment and check things out. Ooh. Pretty ribbon. Ooh, I love it. Oh, I found the perfect outfit! That's freaking cute! Got a stock, a tall war, a dagger, and a lightsaber! 7 and I are gonna be great friends. Great friends. Just saying. Think we will wrap this up a little bit with a date with Jonah, the sofa dude. You arrive at the beach and see lots of surfers enjoying a windy day. After some squinting, you see a particular surfer out on the water waving at you. Wave back. Wait, leave. Wave back. You see the surfer make a beeline towards you, ignoring the waves. You think he's smiling. Oh, hello. Okay. Sooner than it seems possible, he's jogging towards you, dripping with salt water. It's Jonah.
Hi.
Hey. Whew. Glad I caught you. I was just about to take a break anyway. Can I get you a beer? Or something. He gives you a small smile, buys drinks from the guy with the cooler passing by. The can is cold against your palm and already sweating from the heat. Delicious. So it's another beautiful day, huh? Yep. You both sit quietly and look over to the beach as the waves roll in.
Sorry.
Ah, dang. Awkward silence again. Sorry. I thought all kinds of questions to ask you, but they're gone now. Poof. Maybe it's because I lost my job, but I don't feel like I'm thinking so clearly these days. I kinda don't want to think about it. It maybe sounds dumb, but I wanna just listen to the waves. Lost your job? You seem smart to me. I hate small talk. You seem smart to me. You don't know that. But thanks. Maybe it's both. I think even someone already I think even someone really smart might be distracted by being fired so suddenly. Like one day everything's stable and the next day you don't know how you're going to eat. I worked at a grocery store and I was fired for turning into an axe form basically. Weird, harsh, dangerous. Harsh? I know, right? It's not like I did it to threaten anyone. A kid in the checkout line was asking his mom all kinds of questions about weapon people. And it was clear to me the kid was weapon curious. The mom didn't know what to say. I just turned into the axe for a second, you know? So it feels normal and you won't feel so alone. Damn, Jonah, you're a fine axe! Like that. See, not a big deal, right? Wait, right? Right. At least I thought so. It's just part of who I am. But his mom complained to the manager and said I scared him, so there I lose my job. Oh well, more time for surfing and thinking, or not thinking. You said maybe I could join you in the dungeon sometime, right? I'm down. Definitely. He nods and sips his beer, looking out over the ocean. I have to wonder about our friendship, though, in the long term. Heavy attacks sweep you strongly left or right towards enemies. Because I really wish I didn't have to do violence to anything or anyone. It's like why it's only doctors who swear to do no harm. Why isn't that everyone? Not a philosophy. Jesse said you've been dating some weapon folk, but you seem so soft and vulnerable. How can you trust them? I mean, us, weapon people, we're made to hurt things. I have to fight. I follow my heart. I don't completely. I follow my heart. His lips perk up, self-consciously. I guess weapons have a certain raw sex appeal, but I totally understand if you eventually decide we can't be like besties. We can just work together. To be honest, I wish we lived in a world where I never have to be an axe at all. But it's cool. I get it. You do? Huh. I didn't think someone who went in the dungeon often would understand. But, I guess, it's nice to have more people for making options for making cash. Even if they're violent ones. Jonah empties his bottle and stretches, looking out over the water. Well, I'm gonna get back in there. Let me know if I can help. Chop stuff.
Bye.
He waves and turns, trekking the surfboard back to the waves. You head home. Hey, You know, I feel bad. I was so negative when we talked. I hope it didn't. I hope I didn't bring you down. It's fine. You didn't. You didn't. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm gonna show you my brighter side next, though. And in and out of the dungeon. Okay. There you go. A cupcake. Oh, it's this button. Huh. Cool. Alright. Remember, the old door trick works for autosaves. See? Autosave. Which means it's already saved. I feel like this is a good opportunity to raid, and for me to literally go downstairs and get some food. I feel a little overdue. Oops. Oh well. Time flies when you have fun. I do hope you enjoyed the surprise stream, because I know for certain I will be streaming on Wednesday. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody for the support, and basically thanking everybody for wishing the fact for all the support about losing 9 pounds. I'm pretty surprised I lost 9 pounds at all. So yeah, let's see. Who can I go bug? Ooh, you know who I haven't bugged in a while? Ooh, Pumpkin King or Pablo? Oh man, Pablo ended his stream. Dang it! Pablo! Pablo! Alright, sorry. I'm just trying to find who to raid. And it still says you're on. So what is it? Which is it? Are you on or are you not? Ah. I think we got the difficulty. I think that's what happened. And you know what? Oh man. There's. Alright, back to the drawing board, I suppose. Alright, let me just see. Who is on that I can go bug? Let's see. A lot of people are playing Dead by Daylight right now. Let's see. Let's see. Perez is doing some Paper Mario. Nightmare's doing some Dungeons and Dragons. Laura's doing some Dreamlight Valley. Sins. It's either between Pumpkin King and Sins. You know what? We haven't rated Sins for a long time. And you know what? Let's go raid the Magical Librarian. But yes, The nerve of this chair, I swear. Anyway, thank you all so much. I gotta raid out so I can get some food and get ready for tomorrow. I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going to see Mando and Grogu again, but this time at work. I can do that because we're allowed to take our clients out. It's kind of encouraged that we take them out into the community. So we're doing fun things for the summer, and I'm excited. So let's raid Sin, shall we? Yep, stay there. Alright. I will be back on Wednesday for more Boyfriend Dungeon. I might. If I need to branch out a little bit, I will probably do some DBD. But hey, who knows? Not making any promises though. Not making any promises. I am glad I had a great day. I'm so happy with what my results from the doctor. So I'm happy about that. Let's go say hi to Sin. And I will see you on Wednesday. Though I will say this. There might be more streams. There might only just be the Wednesday stream and Monday stream. Who knows? I will let you all know by Thursday. For sure. Anyways. Bye. Alright. I have to hit the button first. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's Monday. We're getting the rust off of the weekend, you know? Anyways. I gotta go. I will see you all later. And let's go say hi to Sin. Bye bye. Peace. Say bye, Diablo. There you go. Bye. Be awesome. Be super. Bye bye.